This looks like a perfect fractal plus moving average setup. A fractal at a deep bottom, a confirmed moving average cross, and a strong bullish trigger candle. Would you take this trade? I skip it. And here's why. Because there is a resistance level just above price. The previous rejection formed a bearish engulfing pattern at that level. In this case, the setup indeed fails. But that doesn't always happen. A weak setup can still win. It's just lower probability. Most traders lose money because they take every signal they see. The fractal plus moving average crossover produces many signals, but not every signal deserves a trade. In this video, I focus on something just as important as the strategy itself, when I skip signals. If you'd like to see how the strategy is actually executed in real trades, check the full strategy video linked in the description. Let's look at a few setups and see which ones are worth trading, and which ones I skip. The biggest improvement in my trading came when I stopped trying to trade everything. A red fractal is already printed here, and we're waiting for the moving average cross to be confirmed. The previous support already pushed price up twice, and there is enough room before resistance. This looks like an ideal setup, but I skip it. That gigantic bearish candle shows strong selling pressure, making this trade very risky. Here we get a moving average cross. The fractal isn't there yet, but it may look like a perfect early entry. Not quite. I wait for the fractal and full confirmation of the cross. And here the signal immediately invalidates. The cross disappears and the fractal never forms. An early entry here would have failed. On this chart, every setup seems wrong. Has the strategy suddenly stopped working? Let's zoom out. This is a consolidation phase, not suitable for a trend reversal strategy like the fractal plus moving average. The current candle seems to print a red fractal and confirm the moving average cross. As you have learned, I would normally skip this trade because price is at the previous resistance. But what if the candle breaks the resistance? It's just a single candle and just slightly above the level. That's not enough confirmation. I skip it. A green fractal is printed, and the moving average cross is likely to be confirmed. Would you take this trade? I skip it. Price already failed to push lower 3 times. That strong buying pressure contradicts the bearish setup forming now. A red fractal is printed, and we're waiting for the moving average cross. Although the cross looks weak, a green fractal appears and another cross starts forming. Now we have 2 contradicting setups at the same time. The market is indecisive, so I skip this trade. The fractal plus moving average strategy produces many signals. But as you've seen, the real edge comes from skipping the wrong ones. In the next video, I'll test the same strategy on the real market instead of OTC. Do these setups still work there? Let's find out in the next video right here. Subscribe if you want to see more examples with this fractal plus moving average strategy. The platform I use is linked in the description as usual. Trade responsibly, and I'll see you next time.